Okay, so welcome back. It's been a while, but this is my 62 Ford Unibody truck. Big back window. We'll show you in a minute. So this came factory with a V8, and I'm the legal second owner of this. There's been other owners, but they've never put it in their name. So I have the title from the original owner. So anyway, come on down, let's take a look at this. We'll get back to the engine part in a little bit, but as you can see, the body's in really nice shape. I've showed you on the other videos that it has 4 compartments, so the gentleman that bought this originally used it to put a camper on, and he put those doors in so he could have access to the spots inside. So let's head down that side. We got extra parts that came with this truck. Tailgate, those are nice. That one's in pretty good shape, needs a little work. This is the big back window. I'll let you look inside here. Since I've got the truck, I've got tinted glass for this. The back window won't work because this is a big back window. That's a regular window. But it came to me with a spotlight on it. And it's automatic. And the seat's in pretty decent shape, and the doors open and close well. The windshield is the only window that's broken on it, but we can get new windshields, and I've got wing windows and stuff. Let's open up the engine compartment. So we'll reach under here, grab that, and then we can lift this up right here, one way or the other. It'll go up. I thought I had it figured out. Oh, it goes back. There we go. We're up. So there's our V8 motor. And in the previous video, I showed the people that the owner had put in a brake booster in it. And I would like to get the brake booster to work properly, and use it, because that's the way it came to me, and it's one owner vehicle. So I want to do that. So we're going to do a will it start. It's got the cables here, so we'll get a battery. Might as well take this off because we're going to need to put gas down the carburetor. Let's find the dipstick. I think it's on this side right here.
That's it's that red one.
Yeah, and it's full of oil. It's kind of it's pretty good. I mean, it needs to be changed, but it's good enough to start. So we will.
We're not trying to make it run perfectly right now. It's just a matter of will this start or not.
Yep. So we're.
Hence why it's called a will it start.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to bring over battery, and all my junk in the way. I got a little gas here. We'll see. I should have a key in there, so I don't even have to. A piece to hook to the starter. So before I go too far, I'm going to set this up here.
Preferably not on the dipstick.
Yeah, I see that. It needs a new dipstick anyway. Or different one. We'll get a different one. I have more. So I want to make sure the lights are turned off and different things in here. So the key is in off. All of our stuff is shut off. There's a button down there, but is it wired anything? I don't know. We'll find out. That's the fun part about will it starts.
We don't exactly know everything about this truck.
No, it's a new vehicle to me, and we're gonna. So that's red, but it's obviously a ground. See, it grounds to there.
This is why you always double check these things.
That means I need to flip this battery around, because here, this is the negative post, and that's negative there. And this is the only battery I have that's extra that's charged up right now. that should, yeah, that'll fit back there. So we will hook up our ground. Looks like someone's been hammering on the top of it. That always makes it work better. Okay. No sparks, that's a good thing.
That's for sure. What if you went across the back?
Yeah, I might go across the back, but that, we'll try it. I'm in for trying. We don't know how good the starter is on this or anything, so it's all a mystery.
All we know is at one point this ran.
Yeah. You know, like they say, it ran when it parked.
Well, when it parked at one point.
Yeah. Okay, that might be tight enough. I'm gonna go hit the key.
And well, I guess we'll see what it
I
does.
know that this, before we do that, I want to make sure this engine turns over. It does. Not that I'm worried about it right now. I need a new one of these, of course. But it has antifreeze in it.
Ooh.
That's a plus.
That's for sure.
We'll have to put that on my list to get a new cap.
Yeah, at some point.
All right, bringing the camera in here. And it might turn right away. We're gonna have to get a bar on it. All right, where's my bar? That's a broom. I had a bar out here. Not prepared, Ben.
All right, we'll be back with you guys as soon as we find a bar.
We have this pry bar, we have a tire iron, and then we have a backup in case it doesn't want to turn. We'll show you that if we need it. All right, get that camera in here.
Camera's ready.
We will put this in here. I'm glad that this pulley has slots. Oh, it moved.
That moved.
It moved.
That's what we wanted.
All right, let's move it back. We're gonna pull the spark plugs here pretty soon and move it back. Get it lubed up. All right, I'm happy with that. It's cool.
Oh, nice. That turned.
We'll get it all the way around. It's turning pretty easy already.
Apparently all it needed was just that first turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can hear something else moving. I can hear something moving.
Okay. So right at the top of one of the cylinders is where it was caught. So that's, but we have hope because we got it to turn.
Oh. Why we don't want to go no more?
Yeah, it stopped. And the people can see that it's not wanting to do what we're telling it to do here. It does turn that way. We'll just keep going around. Sounds strange.
Yeah.
But then it turns easy. But it's probably going to get back up to that one cylinder being at the top and not want to turn again. So that's when we pull the spark plugs out. Take a look at them, get our peepers on them, as other YouTubers say. I think we're back up to the top on that one. As long as we don't break a ring. What happens a lot of times is if the cylinders are dry and it's been sitting a while and the rings are out and you come up against something that stops it, if it doesn't give soon enough, it can break one of your rings on your piston. And you don't want that to happen, because when that happens, then you've got to basically take the motor apart and fix it. But I'm gonna pray and ask God to not have broken rings, and we'll keep twisting on this. I think we went past that spot.
Maybe.
I'm gonna do it this way.
So we can get more turn like that.
And this is an old engine that's probably smokes. And
there's no way we're not past that problem spot at this point.
looks like it might have a little compression in it.
That's good. I want to know what that sound is.
Yeah, that's weird. I've never heard a sound like that come out of a V8 motor. It's strange.
I don't know.
Sounds like you're winding a spring or something.
That's what I was about to say. I'm glad it's not just me.
Unless it's the starter that's doing that.
I don't know. It sounds to me like it was coming from like somewhere
Yeah,
back
that's
there.
where the starter is. The starter's right down there.
Which that
We could
That's-
be.
mistakenly was starting the truck.
You know what? I'm going to hit the key and see what happens.
Yeah.
We can jump it up there if we have to. All right, let's see if this will turn over by the key. Negative.
Okay. Doesn't want to do anything.
It will
Do we think
not
we might have to
turn
put the
over by
positive
the
a bit
key.
farther down? This positive's not super far down on there.
No, you can jump it right here, and it will engage. Some of the YouTubers call this still me block. So all you have to do is that loose? Yeah, a little bit loose. Is you jump a wire from here to there. Screwdriver or whatever you got, and then it will turn over. If this will do it. I think I can. I think I can go from right there to right there.
Well, let's see.
Maybe it's the other side. Somehow I got to get power to that. Could be the solenoid's bad. I wouldn't put it past it.
We want to. What do we want to do here?
Well, we're playing right now. I'm just trying to see if I can get the starter to work. Because if I jump that, then the starter should do something. Usually you just go from here to there. I know the battery has juice in it. Do like everybody else does and hammer it on there. Not supposed to, because you can break a post, but
if they can do it, so can we.
yeah. Well, my carburetor goes up. That's nice. But it does look like it's been backfiring. This is all kind of burnt. So it's probably got a really worn timing chain and all that type of stuff. So the next thing, I need to get a wire. Any wire, I guess. Yeah, hold on. Let me look in the back of the truck. What we got for wire back here. I got house wire. It's 14. That's not really big enough to do what I want to do. So where else am I going to look for? I need a U-shaped thing. I can steal this off of this bucket. So I'm too lazy to go get one somewhere else.
Isn't everyone though? Honestly.
Yeah, well.
Oh.
It turned over, people.
Well, that's a start.
No, it's not started.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
not a start. So I think this is my fuel.
You know that's not what I meant.
This is the fuel, and fuel was coming out of here. It's
Oh.
black as tar, but that means the fuel pump's working. So this is supposed to screw into there, but I'm just gonna put, so we have to see if the coil's hooked up. It looks like it is. Of course, every will it start has to find a wasp nest somewhere. We could check for spark. That might be the next thing we want to do.
And we're back.
Okay, so we decided to put you guys into this one. I start pulling out the spark plugs. As you can see, they're black like tar. So that means it's burning oil pretty bad. And it's really rich. So we're gonna not try to run the engine today. We're gonna make sure that we get spark and all the good things happen, but it's gonna smoke. It's running rich. So anyway, this is kind of not the end, because we'll probably show you some other stuff, but as you can tell, we're gonna pull all the spark plugs and look at them, and we'll show them to you, and we'll see. They're probably all gonna look like this or worse. Here's the second one I pulled out, and you can see it's got oil all over. It's not, I mean, it's a good spark plug. It needs to be cleaned and gapped. It looks like too big of a gap, but we'll get them put back together. Even though it smokes, we'll start it in probably our next video. So be looking forward to having you guys watch us start this thing up. Thank you.